And this brings me to a second question, namely, what about let's say, people behind in terms of PMOs or portfolio management offices, however you call them? Well, somebody needs to collect the data to make it evaluable. You can not evaluate something you do not have.
I think what a lot of people do not come to grip with is how big the gray workforce is. I call it the gray workforce, right? Yeah. These are the unseen, underappreciated, overworked, and often underpaid people in the background that have your back, that will slip you that note when you need the information, which will provide you, will give you an oversight, will give you the transparent. Creating transparency is a difficult thing.
And there is another thing they do, which is completely underestimated. Mm-hmm. Not a single project manager would report anything if there wouldn't be a person behind saying, "Come on, yeah."
Well, also if they don't know what's in it for them, right? If it's just for a punitive purpose,
you need the working force to get the data.
You know the classical when they say, at a certain airport, we won't mention which one. They used to have the term there, Flughafen Rot. Yeah, you ever heard this? The Ampel system, the traffic light system, where you would give your status report. So the project manager goes to the sponsor and says, our project is yellow, and or deep red, right? And then the sponsor would go to the executive steering committee and say, the project is light orange. And then the executive steering committee goes to the senior vice president and said it's light yellow. And then the senior vice president goes to the CEO and says it's bright green. This is the danger with reporting systems if there's not an integrated approach where transparency doesn't just punish all, but benefits all. I don't think transparency is there for punishment. I think it's there just that we can see what we're doing.
And to extend it a bit, I did it in my past that when I thought the project I was leading was red, I went to the sponsor and said, I am red. Yeah. And often they said, are you crazy? If we report,
you can't say that. Yeah.
You can't say that. If you report this in the board meeting, they will kill us. Yeah. And I said, great, because we need the attention.
Yeah. See, that's what most people don't understand. And this is culture. This is culture. And this needs to be supported from the very top. We were kind of talking with our film crew during the breaks that we have to put in because these cameras heat up. And they were saying, listen, we're understanding this. We think it's great, but how long are you guys going to go for? We're like, we can go for hours. And we will be going for hours, but we're gonna probably cut this shorter than we could content-wise. I think we're gonna have plenty of opportunities maybe to do another podcast. Mm-hmm. I think what I'd like to do before we kind of slowly close out, I think if you were to appeal to the people that are listening,